Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Thursday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sandhills Beef Company of Mullen, Nebraska. Eat like a rancher. America First means buying directly from the producer. Be the change. To learn about everything Sandhills Beef Company has to offer, head on over to their website, www.sandhillsbeefco.com. Also sponsored by TD Angus of North Platte, Nebraska. They're going to be hosting their annual bull sale at the Rishel Ranch near North Platte on March 19th at 12:30 Central Time. They have one heck of a lineup. They're going to be selling 300 plus powerful Angus bulls, 50 plus Angus females, 500 plus commercial replacement heifers, 25 first calf heifer pairs, and 7 ranch geldings. This is an incredible sale. They have fantastic cattle. So if you have any questions about this upcoming sale, be sure to give Trey a call at 307-660-8650. And to check out the lineup for this sale, head on over to their website, tdangus.com. According to Farm Action Alliance, Missouri Representative David Gregory is contending that large meat packers are coordinating widespread beef price fixing collusion, which has caused beef prices to rise for consumers and cattle prices to decline for producers. In response to Representative Gregory's claim, Family Farm Action leaders traveled to Missouri State Capitol earlier this week to offer their support. Representative Gregory and 25 other state representatives recently filed a petition to subpoena evidence requesting the Special Committee on Government Accountability to take action. According to Representative Gregory, Missouri farmers and cattlemen are being harmed by low live cattle prices, while the meat packers are enjoying an all-time high price for their beef products. On the flip side, consumers who greatly enjoy beef are being negatively impacted by the higher prices that they are facing at the meat counter. Wes Schumeyer, a farmer and former Democratic member of the Missouri House of Representatives and the Missouri State Senate, and also a board member of Family Farm Action, said that meat packers are reaping record profits while farmers and ranchers are barely making ends meet, and many consumers are struggling to afford food. Webster Davis, a Missouri farmer and Family Farm Action Senior Policy Advisor, stated that the federal government has shown they're willing to issue meat packers a slap on the wrist fine at best for their price fixing and collusion schemes. He believes it is time for states to use their power to stand up to the meat packers and protect their beginning and established farmers, ranchers, consumers, and economies. Family Farm Action will continue to stand behind Representative Gregory on this issue, and they plan to call on additional states and provide legislators with the political muscle needed to take on the big meat packers. Additionally, the group is calling on any farmers and ranchers who have been harmed by the meat packers, and they are asking them to share their story. You can go ahead, if you are one of these producers that have been harmed by the meat packers, you can go ahead and share your story with this group by sending your information to info@farmactionalliance.org. Meeting Place has reported that the Wall Street Journal has reported that JBS South America is negotiating to buy Hebrew National in a deal that also might include ConAgra's Egg Beaters and O'Dom's Tennessee Pride breakfast product line. JBS has been focusing on expanding their assortment of brands over the last year. Last month, the meat giant purchased Empire Packing Company and its Ledbetter branded retail products for $238 million. With that being said, a JBS spokesman reported that there is no guarantee that this deal will come to fruition with ConAgra. The company does not comment on media reports related to potential acquisition activities. Reuters has reported that Greece is planning to deliver 50 tons of feed to El Biak, a ship that has been stuck out in the Mediterranean Sea for almost 3 months carrying hundreds of cattle. This is the same ship we've been talking about for weeks now. Took off into the Mediterranean Sea before Christmas, and they have been floating out there with hundreds of cattle since Christmas. So over the past 3 months, the ship has made efforts to sell the cattle to numerous countries, but has not been successful due to fears that the cattle may have blue tongue. The ship was also unsuccessful up until this point in replenishing food for the cattle because the fears were so high about blue tongue. The ship literally tried to dock at numerous countries to get feed for these cattle. I'm guessing they had run out of feed. I mean, they'd been out on the sea for how many months, and they tried to get feed, but these countries turned them away because they were so worried about blue tongue. The ship is expected to sail for Spain once the food transfer is completed with Greece. Finally, National Beef Wire reported yesterday that choice box beef ended the day at $227.29. That was down $1.74. And select box beef ended the day at $219.82, and that was down $3.98. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone is having a great week. I hope you are staying warm. It has gotten a little chilly and a little snowy. Have yourself a tremendous Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.